If you're a vegan, my best advice, don't tell anyone. Let them notice the change first. The way that you feel and look, it says more than the words ever could. This is gonna be really hard, but trust me that it's the best thing to do. Okay, especially if you are just starting out. I've realized I really don't like when people know that, you know, I'm raw vegan. I can't stand all these, you know, raised eyebrows or just all these judging looks and the endless, you know, questions. So let's just talk about why it's actually better to stay quiet. Just don't get me wrong, I didn't go, you know, completely silent or something like that. I kind of just stopped feeling like I had to explain myself, you know. So here are my 7 reasons. Okay, the reason number 7, because the label makes people judge fast. All right, so the moment that you say the words like I am raw vegan, people immediately stop seeing you and, you know, start seeing the story that they already believe, right? They assume that you are deprived, obsessed, having some sort of, you know, eating disorder, or just trying to prove something. You know, it doesn't matter what you're actually eating or, you know, how good you feel. Like, the picture in their head is already set. Even if you are eating like big salads, sweet fruit, all this delicious food and feeling amazing, their mind is already made up, okay? And no matter what you say at this point, it's just not going to change anything, unfortunately. So sometimes it's just easier to just eat your food, feel good, and just let the people see the differences, you know, for themselves. Okay, reason number 6, because people stop listening once they hear it. For example, you could be like talking about how your digestion improved, right? How you have more energy, or how food finally feels simple and good and it tastes amazing and delicious. But the moment they hear raw vegan, they stop hearing about your experience, okay? And you know what they do? They start preparing their response. And at that point, you know, it's no longer a conversation. It turns into a debate, and that can be really exhausting. And, you know, most of the time, like, waste of energy, waste of time, waste of your nerve cells, okay? So unless, of course, the person is genuinely curious, right? You can usually feel the difference when someone is like open-minded and actually listening, okay? Then of course go for it. Those conversations, they can be really meaningful and productive, and, you know, might even help someone who is truly ready to hear it, right? Next one, number 5, because you don't owe anyone an explanation. Eating is something you do every day. It's normal, it's very personal, and it doesn't need to be announced all the time, okay? You don't need anyone's like permission or approval to eat in a way that makes you feel good, okay? You can eat your food quietly without having to explain yourself or, you know, defend your choices. Not every meal has to, you know, turn into a conversation or a lesson. Not everything really needs an explanation. You definitely don't need permission to feel better. Okay, number 4, because your body tells the story better than words ever could. When your skin looks clearer, when your energy is steady, when your mind is clear and you simply seem better, like overall, people do notice. You don't have to explain what you are doing or try to convince anyone. Real changes, they are easier to believe than words. When people see you feeling good and functioning better, it speaks for itself. Instead of explaining, just leave it, okay? Just eat your food and feel good, and, you know, let all these results speak. Number 3, because defending your food gets tiring over time. At first, answering some questions, you know, might feel fine. It's okay, okay? You might even enjoy explaining your choices, but, you know, over time, hearing the same doubts, you know, all this jokes or warnings again and again, it can like wear you down. It slowly drains your energy, and it can make you, you know, second guess yourself. It can even make you feel like tense or, you know, self-conscious around food. And, you know, food should feel calm, it should feel nourishing, it should feel enjoyable, not stressful. So don't let anyone turn your meals into like something you have to defend all the time. So just eat in a way that feels good and stop overthinking it. Number 2, because silence helps you stay focused on your own journey. When you don't talk about your food choices too much, you are not always reacting to what other people think. You have space to listen to your own body and notice how you feel, what you need, and what actually works for you. So silence also helps you remember why you started. If you don't have a clear reason yet, now is the good time. It's a good time to set one. Write it down somewhere, say it to yourself, or just keep it in your mind. Your why becomes something you can go back to whenever you feel those doubts or the pressure. It keeps you focused on your progress, and it makes it easier to just stay on track and without all this worrying about what anyone else thinks. And before we move on to number one reason, if you enjoy this kind of videos, then don't forget to click on the like button. And the number one reason is because it feels better when people come to you. You know that moment when someone actually asks, "What are you doing differently?" or "You look amazing." So that's obviously a really great moment. There is no pressure, there is no arguing, and instead you are just sharing what's been working for you, right? As you can imagine, it feels so much better. This kind of conversation is completely different, okay? It's so much better than trying to explain or defend yourself before anyone even, cares. So when people are curious, they're actually listening, and that makes the conversation calm and just real. Okay, and listen, if you really feel they need to talk to someone about this, because well, we all do, right? You are definitely not alone, okay? Just comment below under this video or DM me on Instagram, and we can support each other in this world that is definitely not set up for all vegans, right? Or for healthy humans. All right, guys, so sometimes the best move is just living it quietly and confidently, and just connecting it with people who actually get it, right? That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to click on the like button, and I thank you so much for watching it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.